Are you ready to stop the self-sabotage and create the life you desire? Well, in order for that to happen, you need to break free from the bad beliefs that are holding your success hostage. You need to optimize the stress by turning it into extra energy for success. And those hurtful habits? Well, we need to give that pain a purpose for progress. Welcome to Stop the Self-Sabotage and Create the Life You Desire podcast. Did you know that you can put yourself in a state of crisis, chaos, confusion, and being emotionally overwhelmed all by yourself without any assistance? And you can do so within less than 7 seconds. Why would we do that to ourselves? And the better question is, how do we move through it? So that's what I'm going to be discussing with you today, in how to be challenged but not overwhelmed. So why would you overwhelm yourself? You've simply been programmed and conditioned to do it. That's all. And we'll talk next week about programming and conditioning. But just know it's not your fault. But you do need to take the ownership of being able to move through it into something that actually works for you. So, how do we put ourselves into that overwhelmed state? We do so by asking dysfunctional questions. See, the part of your mind that is responsible for answering questions is the subconscious. And the subconscious also runs all of your habits and patterns. Success or failure, being challenged or being overwhelmed, is simply a habit and pattern. And the quality of your life is dependent upon the habits and patterns you have in place. So you can put yourself into an overwhelmed state by asking, why is life always so hard for me? Ah, what is it about me where I never have the support? Why do I not have enough money? Why do I not have enough love? Why do I not have enough friends? And because the subconscious will answer in the way that the question was presented. So you're wondering how to move through it, but that's not the way the question was presented. And the subconscious mind cannot be deductive in its reasoning, going, oh, well, no, she actually wants to know how to move through this, not how to continue to have problems. No, it'll just answer the question the way it was presented. And if it's like, oh, why am I always screwing things up like this? It's going to answer back, because you're a fuck up. Pardon the language, but that's how the subconscious answers dysfunctionally when it's a dysfunctional question. So, if you want better answers, you have to ask better questions, because anytime you've got a problem, the other side of that problem, which is being able to produce results because you're at your best, well, it's going to need different questions. And there's actually 6 of them. 3 of them are going to be around the problem, and 3 of them are going to be around turning that problem into a challenge. Because whenever you're challenged, that's when you can then begin to exercise your ability to use your strengths and talents, the best parts of you. So the first 3 questions, the first one, the 3 questions around the problem: where am I not taking responsibility for going forward? So in other words, where are you playing the victim? The second question is, what am I resisting? There's something you're going to have to do to claim your power. And then the third one is, if I did know the answer for moving forward, what would it be? Now, after you go through those first three questions, then you can go through the next three. Who do I need to be to get the results that I want? Who will benefit because I'm this person? And then lastly, who can assist me in revealing this identity? So use these 6 questions for your next level of success.